I swear I'm fucking awake for this shit. Alright. What are we doing? Okay, menu.
Accessibility options.
Okay. No, I don't need that. Camera shake. Well, I may have to come back to that. I love how they start with fucking accessibility shit. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Ooh, fidelity high. Let's go for performance, because the first time through, I don't want it, like, locking up or anything. I want to, like, just experience it. We'll try fidelity when it's not fucking launch day, and it's been out for all of 2 minutes. Oh, fuck, why am I awake? Okay. Right? Performance? Yeah, okay. Yep, I have no idea what I just agreed to. I could have just sold my soul. Retry connection. I have this shit. I made sure this was all. I made sure that this was all fucking done. Yeah, I did that already. I did that like 3 months ago, 2 months ago, something like that. Oh no, it was a bit ago. So we linked this shit. And then we linked it with, our PlayStation, so it should all be... Hey, there we go. House Slytherin, Dragon Wand, Dragon Heartstring, Black Walnut, 10 1/4 inches, unyielding. Your game experience will be customized. Yes, well done, you've linked. Okay. Yes, I will claim that as well. Claim that. Claim that. Yes! The Thestral pack! Dark Rise pack, whatever. Just give me all the Gucci shit. Hi, Riven. Look, it's finally here. It's time. Until it's barely visible. Okay, well, I'm blind as shit, so. Ooh! Okay, here's our Hogwarts letter. Hogwarts was code. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow professional Ezor Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Ooh. Alright. Time to design our fucking character. That looks like a good preset. Wait, no, that's more me. That's literally my hairstyle. Alright. Yeah, that's about my face shape. No, I'm not gonna wear fucking glasses even though I wear glasses in real life. That is literally my hairstyle. Like, I don't have to change it. Wifey, is that not literally my hairstyle? Like, my part goes to the other side. Like, you know, you see how this is going this way? Mine's the other way. So my part would actually be going this way. They have that. Hair color, though. Yes. Alright. As per being... Okay, wait, hold up. I think. Oh, okay. So we got there's that color. So that might be the color we go with. Oh, here's a couple more. No, not that color. Look, I can be Enid. I actually like that shade. My hair's been that color. Also, you can change your hair. Scars, none. Freckles, no freckles. Complexion. What's the difference in complexion? I'm not gonna spend. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually fine with the eyebrows the way that they are. But can I get the eyebrow color to match? Oh, that's my eye color. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Don't need to go any further. There's my eye color. Yeah, there's that. So it was this color? Yeah.
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
What the fuck was the name of my fucking... What the fuck is the name of my, like, Hogwarts OC that I had for, like, all the stupid shit I've done as a kid? I've done a lot of stupid shit. There's a notebook here that has it written down, and that is what we are going with. I have waited too goddamn long for this game. I've literally been asking for this fucking game since I was a fucking kid. No, not here. Not here. This is... Yeah. Is this last year's? Yeah, that's... Ha 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 ha. Was I just fucking dumb and didn't write it down? I was fucking dumb and didn't write it down. Alright, I think I remember what it was. Yeah. Oh. Do you need wifey to write stuff down? No, I need it to not be the middle of the fucking night and me playing fucking Harry Potter. There we go. Fuck, how did I mess that up? There we go. It's Celeste. Celeste. Spindlewood? Yeah. We came up with, like, this really elaborate... So I did, like, this Harry Potter stuff for Otakon. I'm, like, 99% sure that was my OC. I don't fucking know. We're gonna be playing this, like, this is going to be it on this channel for the next, like, 2 months. Fuck Phasmo and everything else in my life. This is it. This is where we're at. Ooh, do I get a pet now?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay, so has our character seen death or not seen death? Because that character's being pulled by a Thestral. There is no fucking way that is not being pulled by a Thestral. And we have the Thestral mount, so I assume that, you know, our backstory would have included fucking seeing death so we could see that. Thank you, Avalanche. Thank you for this fucking gold that you have finally given me. I want to adjust the sound, but I don't want to hit anything. So we're just going to enjoy this glorious opening, and then I'll adjust sound.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion, Truth or Gobbledygook. Ranrock's.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Oh, there we go! We can see fast drills now!
Yeah! Yeah!
Well, we,
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
oh my god, squirrel. That's what you got out of that! We were just attacked by a dragon, watched someone die, we can now see Thestrals, and
Who
you...
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Can we talk about all my stuff being, you know, dragon food? Alright. It's a good thing I went to the school of looking for every fucking corner because I spend way too much time playing supermassive games. Every fucking corner. Can I run? Oh, I have a wand out. Alright. I don't know any spells. That opening, though. Always look for shinies. Always. Oh! This is from the opening! Wait, I see pottery.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, so
Mind
cool.
your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient
Man!
magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
For an old man, he is quite limber.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
There's a wall.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. I'm holding R2. Like, I'm holding it. What am I supposed to do? Ah!
Excellent!
As I just went to the school of Link for destroying things.
That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Let me guess. Red beam. What could I be casting?
Ah,
I'm
up
getting
there.
drink beer back. Okay. Okay, wifey.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I'm having fun just already breaking shit. It's beautiful. Hold on. Run another cutscene, so.
Steady yourself.
No.
Reparo!
Hold on. We're gonna do a little tweaking. Film green. Image. We're gonna take this down just a little bit because the lighting is a bit more powerful than I expected. There we go. Now everything's not really saturated.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. Portkey led us
Well,
here for
as
a reason.
whatever
Let's have a
prophesized
look around for
chosen
anything
one,
to
I'm
see
gonna
and
go up to the blatantly giant wall of importance.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Don't mind me. Okay, so we gotta go through the wall, or...
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Do you always build statues of yourself?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This is the bottom of Gringotts?
Hello?
We're at Gringotts. That's a goblin, right? Goblin banker.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Am I secretly, like, super fucking wealthy?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
We're back in Diagon Alley?
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh, okay.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep will we go?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
This is just absolutely fucking stunning.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, we got some money.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Now wait just a minute. I'm on a loot. I am a Khajiit. I loot shit.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Are we still even in Gringotts?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
R1. Hold.
Revelio. Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
My mom hijacked me to move laundry. Oh, I'm sorry. You missed a wild ride through. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Look out!
know, right? Like, I know 2 spells, damn. I know 2 fucking spells! Okay, apparently I know 3. I don't know what I learned Protego, but apparently I know Protego. What am I supposed to be doing? Yup, I don't got much of a choice, dude. I know all of, like, 3 spell... Professor?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Aww.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I suppose there's a chest. Can I have the chest, please?
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
I'm gonna get fucked up. Hold. We are so far. Oh fuck, apparently I know Stupefy. When the fuck did I learn that shit? I should have made popcorn, right? Look, I told you this was gonna be a whole ass thing, babe. This is gonna be like the next month. Just this gorgeous, beautiful fucking masterpiece. Okay, I can sprint. Oh fuck. I don't want to keep touching these. Every time I touch them, I get attacked. Okay, what about the professor? I see red. I see red. Why is there red on my screen? Am I injured? Is this a pensive?
did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
Called it!
for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
How much fan service can we shove into the first 30 minutes of a game? We're at fucking 45 minutes into this and we still haven't even made it to Hogwarts yet.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do
Wait, hold
to
up.
obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Percival.
That's what you're
That's
seeing.
not the same
The glow
Percival.
that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We didn't find anything.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have
Yo.
no patience for traitors. Now,
Ranrock, my dude, he's
Where
doing his
were we?
job.
I'm not giving you anything.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We are a fucking hour into this. And we're just now getting to Hogwarts. Holy shit, this is gorgeous. Yay! We finally made it to the fucking title card. Oh, look, my icons. Oh, it changes through the houses.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Aren't you a professor
I need
here?
to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, I can't wait to
I'm
start
looking
that.
forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Avada Kedavra.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes. Except.
You belong in Slytherin!
Yay! I'm so proud of me.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What the fuck, Avalanche?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Gryffindor looks like fuckboy. Alright, so I have no stuff. Like, all my stuff was fucking destroyed by a dragon attack. Let's see. Looting. I'm not looting.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year. Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you?
Either way, they just waltzed in.
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
So this is gonna be our core friend group. Imelda, Sebastian, and who the fuck are you?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
A gaunt? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Gaunt. As in, you know what, we're not going there. We're not going with how that could be potentially lore breaking. We're not going there.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely
Lore,
right,
yes.
Do
Is he
let me know if I
blind?
can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
The fuck?
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Yep, hold on, I see a chest. I don't have the power to open said chest.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I mean, I know a lot about wizarding lore.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
I see a chest.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that
No, I'm not yet. That would require, bitch. I am in my bed. I am comfy. Here, I will do a tiny stretch.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted
There's a tiny
Professor
stretch.
Hecat
I don't have anything to drink. It's downstairs. Remember, I was asleep prior to this. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock with an alarm. So that I could be up for this fucking release.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
I can't wait for Defense Against the Dark Arts. Okay, guys, what type of career should we set our, wizard to have? I'm feeling like Aura.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in
Just be besties with a Hufflepuff.
You and Professor Weasley.
Oh, I plan to. Okay, so the Hufflepuff main quest girl is literally a Beastmaster. So if I want to have all the specialty pets and I want to be like all care of magical creatures, you have to befriend her. So trust me, the Slytherin will have their Hufflepuff bestie.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Owls are all that fucking matter. Do I go this way? No, I don't go this way. Okay. Oh, I do go that way. Hold on.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Was it nice to see you, my young friend? Leech stirred clockwise.
Oh, there's something else too.
I have no idea.
Revelio.
How do I catch it? Alright, well, we should probably go to Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Revelio.
Yay, we leveled up!
Revelio.
Yeah, reactivate that one, okay.
142 staircases. This is where they put me. Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very
Revelio.
Oh, fuck yeah!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Look! Ghosts! Oh, yes. Definitely ghosts. Yay!
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. So, now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Super Tiger. Levioso. Take me.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I want to be friends with him.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
Yes!
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Yes.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I like her.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
I prefer to...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Ooh. We earned points. Alright, let's see. Let's explore the classroom. We got anything good?
Revelio.
Alright. Now we have Charms class. So am I tracking? Yeah, I'm tracking. Okay. Seems charms and defense against the dark arts are actually quite close to each other.
Away from me! Let us keep our heads around this. No, I'm so sorry.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind
Revelio.
him.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is the
Hello,
Gryffindor person.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I was trying to see who the voice actor of that is. That voice sounds like oddly familiar, you know? But I couldn't find anything.
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Babe, if you want to try looking it up, it's Professor Rowan and the game is Hogwarts Legacy.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What spell am I casting?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but in... Splendid! Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Yes.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Is the VA.
Come on up.
What else have they been in?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Let us do this.
Ooh. Ah.
There we go. Nicely done.
Yeah, I lost. Okay. I held it too long for that
Let's
second
make
one.
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I really feel...
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Yes! 50 points. No. Oh.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. There we go. Brilliant.
Motherfucker. I don't like charms. Can we go back to defense against the dark arts? It was better
Very
at dueling.
good, both of you. Well done.
It was better at dueling. When is that ever going to be useful for me anyway?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Alright, you sent me a
Well
link.
done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, okay. Scrooge McDuck. That might be where I've heard the voice, because I have Disney Dreamlake Valley. Elder Scrolls Morrowind. I could have also heard the voice there. Oh, he was in Star Wars: The Old Republic. The Sith of Empire, Rise of the Hutt Cartel. I don't think I've played that one. I don't know. I've lost count of the number of Star Wars shit I've done. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oh, he's Delvin Milroy. That's where I know his voice from. He's Delvin Milroy. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Anything else that I know him from? I knew the voice sounded familiar. I'm like, I know this voice. Why do I know this voice? That would be why they know the voice. He's Delvin Milroy. Oh.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word,
Well,
if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You
know
wanted
it
to
won't work
speak
on
with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello
Alright.
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I don't feel like I impressed that professor at all. I lost the competition. We must not lose anything else, especially to Onai. I can't stand being upstaged by a Gryffindor. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? There we are.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Outside, maybe. Yeah, okay. A Knievel! Guys, I get to pet the kitties! Oh my god! I get to stop and pet the kitties!
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Guys, we're finally gonna get our wand.
Well, with a
It's only been
borrowed
2
wand,
hours.
But you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Hogwarts Legacy. You've unlocked new items for your portrait. Fan club exclusive. Congratulations. Your recent achievements in Hogwarts Legacy have earned you an exclusive item for your wizarding portrait. Check them out. Ooh. So wait, as I earn things in-game, I also earn things for the wizarding portal too? Fuck yes! This is so fucking interconnected. But anyway, guys, I got to pet a cat. Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
I need to know everything.
Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him
I
nearby.
have a red wand somewhere, but no clue where it is.
a
I have a lot of wands. I have almost as many wands as I have lightsabers.
I trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
So, again, lightsaber fails me. I've still got weapons of mass destruction. Including my one true wand for when I'm practicing real... we're not going to discuss this on stream, but yeah.
I'm eager to get to
I'm never far from my lightsaber and my wand.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian. Slytherins for the win.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright. Take a moment and, look through this damn thing. We've been going hard. Traditional school robe. So here's the thing. We should have other, robes. He. I wonder why. Okay. So here's the beast, quest items, notes, resources. Okay. Challenges. Okay, so. Ooh. We got fancy gloves. So wait, let's go back to gear. Huh. So why is the none of... I don't understand. Gear... legendary gloves, so why can't I equip them? Math quest. Yeah, that's everything we've completed. Okay. I don't want to do this yet. Actually, maybe we should. Owl post. No owl post yet. Settings. Okay. I do have to be getting back to bed soon. Speak to Professor Rowan to receive your first assignment. Okay. I do have to be getting back to bed soon, but at the same time...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, I guess that poor key's not going to activate for us. Guys, there's a different Kniezel! Oh my god, I want one!
Revelio.
Where the fuck? So this is gonna take us all through the castle, it sounds like, to get to Dueling Club. We will be back for him. Maybe. Haven't figured out how to... Huh.
Revelio.
I don't know Reparo, so... Should we just do his quest while we're here? No. We should go do... the other quest, right? We go this way? This way, I guess.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Fuck me. Okay.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
Yeah.
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Wait, are you going to bed, Riven? Now, how do I...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
How did we get... This is not the quest I was tracking. That's the quest I was tracking. I swear, we're going to do this one quest. This one side quest. Then we're going to go do the... Do I have to do these? It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I do need sleep. And we can do the side quests at any point. So let's get... We're going to make it to get our first wand. Then we're gonna be done until I get home tomorrow night. Why do I have to work till 7? Why do I have to work till 7 all week? Fucking bullshit. Being punished for taking a weekend off.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but
thank you for the lurk.
Each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, we're gonna go to Hogsmeade.
My older brothers were also... I just know it.
Hello. Does this offer any? I really don't have any other gloves. That's annoying.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
What are you up to now?
More money.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Lacewing flies.
Beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
I want one. We have one. We have the...
Already seeing the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Is it raining? It is raining.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day.
Thestral.
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hold up! Kniezel! I am on a mission to pet every kitty. I don't care what we are in the middle of doing. If there's a cat, I'm gonna stop and pet.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
It's absolutely charming.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Ooh, it's actually quite big. We really need to learn Alohomora. But I think this is the first place we're supposed to stop and visit. Ooh, Celtic Hero Cape. Hold up. It's purple, it's pretty, it's... offers more offensive. Ooh. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Can I get back here? I can. I feel like I'm running around a Renaissance fair. Oh! Tomes and scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
That was not my intention. colored scarf. Does it offer anything? Ooh. I look like a homeless beggar.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Damn, everything's so expensive.
Revelio.
Forest. Outside the shop.
Revelio.
From the gaunt as the sort of...
Revelio.
Well, alrighty then. So we did the... As I just absent-mindedly steal things. Oh, here we go. All vendors.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Spiral, ash brown. Wood type. Black walnut, dragon heartstring, unyielding, 10 1/4 inches. Wand style.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I really don't like any, like that one I guess is kind of cool, but...
Curious indeed.
Kind of like that one.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Yep. That'd be my wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay, so Black Walnut, according to Wizarding World, is less common than the standard walnut wand. That of the Black Walnut seeks a master of good instincts and powerful insight. Black Walnut is a very handsome wood, but not the easiest to master. It has one pronounced quirk, which is that it is abnormally attuned to inner conflict, and loses power dramatically if its predecessor practices any form of self-deception. If the witch or wizard is unable or unwilling to be honest with themselves or others, the wand often fails to perform adequately and must be matched with a new owner, if it is to regain its former prowess. Paired with a sincere, self-aware owner, however, it becomes one of the most loyal and impressive wands of all, with a particular flair for all kinds of charm work. A Dragon Core. As a rule, Dragon Heartstring produces wands with the most power, which are capable of the most flamboyant spells. Dragon wands tend to learn more quickly than other types, while they can change allegiance if won from their original master, if they always bond strongly with the current owner. The Dragon Wand tends to be the easiest to turn to the dark arts. I wonder where this playthrough is going to. Though it will not incline that way of its own accord, it is also the most prone to the three cores to... It is also the most prone of the three cores to accidents, being somewhat temperamental. 10 1/4 length. The following notes on the wand length and the flexibility are taken from blah blah. Most wands will be in the range between 9 and 14 inches, while I have sold extremely short wands 8 inches and under, and very long wands over 15 inches. These are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physical particular blah blah demands the excessive length wand. However, abnormally short wands are usually selected those whose character is lacking, rather than because they are physically undersized. Many small witches and wizards choose longer wands. And unyielding flexibility. Wand flexibility or rigid denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair, although again this factor ought to not be considered separately from the wand wood, core, and length, nor the owner's life experience and style of magic, all of which will combine to make the wand in question unique. So yeah, that is the information on my beautiful, beautiful Alright.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me.
I'm not running all over Hogsmeade just stealing money or anything. Where the fuck are we supposed to be going? Zonkos.
Revelio.
Do you see that?
Revelio.
That's Honeydukes. Where the actual hell are we supposed to be going? I don't want to abandon it. Ancient magic, though. Ancient magic. Visit Pippin's Potions. Visit the Magic Neep. I'm lost. We did that. I think it's this way then. Money!
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Revelio.
That's an odd place for a chest. I wonder if it's one of the ones that I can access now, or I'd have to wait to access. Nope, it's one of the eye chests.
Revelio.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Sebastian!
He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job!
Holy shit!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. if you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair it. Luckily they didn't do anything.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Singer to worry about.
Do y'all see anything else?
Repair it.
I have no idea what repaired, but...
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Let me just help myself to a cup of tea.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you... You're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Did we level up? Actually, that looks a lot like the type of glasses there. Alright, I guess we're wearing glasses now because, you know, defense and shit. I'm not sure which one I like more. They offer the same, so we'll go with the rainbow colored one. So do I have to craft the Stench of the Dead? I guess that's shit I have to craft then. Alright. How do I save? Or does this have auto save? Nope, there we go. Alright. I should really be getting back to bed. I really just need it to get in. Holy fuck, it's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. I was only supposed to play for like 2 hours. I played for... How long have I been playing for? 3 hours. Yep, nope, it's bedtime. Good night, all.